Okay, watch.
There you go, Mom.
Hey, I hope it doesn't. It's actually recording right now. But
You will need to settle down. Auntie Melia, do you have your drink?
You're
You're going to need to toast.
Am I going to be okay sitting here?
You'll be fine. You didn't actually fill the table.
What's the toast for? What's this toast for?
You have to wait and see.
Do you know?
Yeah, I do.
Can you tell me?
I do too.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me?
No, I'm not going to
Can you
tell
tell
you.
me? Can you tell me?
You have to figure out. Don't knock the table too much because there's that. Okay, it could fall.
All right. Can everybody hear me in the back?
No.
Billy, can you hear me in the back?
It's off and on.
It's off.
Mom,
Okay.
you have yours.
It seems like it. Are we good now?
Here, there's
Okay.
another one here.
All right. As the best man, it falls upon my shoulders to give the toast to the newly married couple. And I know there's a couple ways to do this. I mean, you can do the nice, life's going to be happy and peachy and all these other things. Or you can, give advice to the new bride and warn her about the brother. So I thought I would take the time to kind of lay a little story on everybody about my brother. Now, those of you that know Kris know he's very creative. And am I back on? You may not hear me, so I'll have to project my voice.
All sixth grade teachers
He's
can do that.
creative, but he's also very competitive. Raise your hand if you know that Kris is a very competitive individual. Okay, imagine being his brother. That's the first point I want to make. Second point, how many people remember the handy snacks? You know what's coming. Cheese and crackers. Anybody eat those as a kid? How many people know the little cheese spreader stick?
Yeah.
How many people believe that that's a lethal weapon? You know it's coming. Now, back in the day, my brother and I used to spend a lot of time playing together. We had a whole pile of toys, had our action figures. And we often added extra weapons and props and other things to the collection. Well, after playing for a while, oftentimes we would get bored and we'd create our own games. Well, unfortunately, folks, the game we created, Melia, this is your warning. Don't ever let Kris go second. Okay, so the game that we created was, you'll have to forgive me, is you get to pick one thing from this pile of toys. Okay, you get to pick it and you get to hold on to it. The other guy is going to lay on his stomach. I'm sorry for sharing this. He's going to bear a butt cheek. And you're going to take this item. And you've got a free chance at scratching that cheek. Now, anybody play with Playmobil figures back in the day with the hair that clamped down on the top that had the jagged points in plastic? Got like 9 prongs on that bad boy? Well, I thought I got the nuclear weapon. I got this. Dude, wait, it's coming. And so I got this in my head. I'm like, okay, do it.
oh my gosh!
Bash the cheek. Scrape that down. Oh, man. He's writhing in pain for a couple minutes. Oh! Now it's my turn. Warning, don't ever let him go second. Okay. Unbeknownst to me, he's got the cheese spreader stick. You ever seen the corner on one of those? Okay. Laid into it with everything he had. So we're talking, I'm wearing a mark on my cheek for weeks. Red, deep. But you can ask my wife, it's no longer there. Thank God. No plastic surgery required. So that's a competitive individual. And it requires some risk. But on the serious side, never let him, no cheese and crackers, never let him go. Never turn your back on him. But anyway, I have nothing but positive things to say about this relationship. I'm thrilled, as is my whole family. My daughter's been going on it at length for the last 2 days. I can't wait till Melia's my aunt. So we're really thrilled. And I just had to share that little piece of our history since you were all here. Remember, those things are dead. That was amazing.
I have to say, I didn't know a thing what you were doing in the bedroom.
I'm learning something. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
But you didn't do a toast.
Oh, here's to the married couple, by the way. So put your glass in your hand.
All right. It's hard to follow that kind of story.
Sorry.
Yeah, I should have gone first.
Always.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I would like to take a moment to extend a thank you to all of those of you who have helped host this amazing event. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Elizabeth Edgy, and I am the maid of honor. I'm so pleased and honored to share in such an important day with you all, and especially my very dear friend, Melia. I've known Melia for a long time. So long, in fact, that I can't really remember the last, or when we first met. I think, yeah, she says it was 3. I had to change it in here, it was 4 I had. That's probably why I can get away with calling her Melia instead of Melia Lonnie. It's just not normal. When I look back at my years growing up, she was just always there. From my youngest experiences to now, she is in most of my memories. While we lost touch for a while during high school, we got back together when she went to OSU, and no matter how much time seems to pass before we meet again, it seems like we always just kind of pick up where we left off. I know she is always there for me, and I hope that she knows I am always there for her. My earliest memories of Melia are of the two of us playing in the Dorcas Center with Madge and Ida, and going through the clothes and playing dress up. Getting into trouble, and I think we both hated to eat the crust on the bread that they gave us. Yeah, we were encouraged to eat it to make our teeth stronger. Which isn't true, by the way. I don't know about me, but I still do not like the crust. We made great co-conspirators through our school years, and I fondly remember all of the sleepovers with the popcorn, the Disney movies, and the musicals. Something I don't think that you've ever grown out of. No. From the times of raking leaves, thanks to Chuck.
Yeah, there you go.
Or all of the walks to the train trestle, I cherish all of our childhood memories. I remember when Melia called up and said that she was seeing this guy, Kris. She seemed really happy and in the first stages of love. I was pretty protective of her and cautious because of your past relationships that I felt like I had kind of gone through with you. And I wanted to make sure that this time you were treated right. I don't really know Kris. I only met him once before the wedding weekend. But I do know that he is her match. How do I know this? I know because he doesn't try to change her. He accepts the good with the bad, and because he loves Benji and Max. And accepts all that comes with her. A few reasons why they are so good for each other. They balance each other out. I think he's going to need a lot of patience to deal with all of her organization, and I put that lightly. One of the great assets about her. He will help to stand up to her if need be and bring a different perspective to any situation. And she will help remind him that he is no longer a bachelor, but now a married man with different goals that now include her, and that now he has someone to share his life with. Through the give and take and the moments of strife, at the end of the day, he still makes her happy. Hopefully her marriage has less bumps than her driving.
At least 2.
Though they lead an active lifestyle, camping, hunting, fishing, and going to ball games, they are also laid back and take time to spend together. Hopefully these times will continue as you guys start your new lives together as husband and wife. Good friends are hard to find, and I'm so glad through my friendship with Melia, I have another one in Kris. Please join me in raising my glass to the happy couple as they embark on a new journey through life
Here,
together. May